we have got a very good maritime domain awareness through various means, and therefore, at any point of time, we are aware that in our area of interest, which is largely the Indian Ocean region, who is doing what, where, when, and how. So the first part, I think, is very well covered. We are aware that China has increased its presence, and by the way, the PLA Navy is the largest navy in terms of number today. It happened a couple of years back. It has surpassed the US Navy in terms of numbers. So we are fully aware that what Chinese Navy is doing. They have increased their presence from 3 ships when they started in 2008 under the garb of anti-piracy operations in the Gulf of Aden. And today we find at any point of time there are 6 to 8 capable warships which are there in various parts of IOR. Add to that various scientific research vessels. There are satellite tracking ships. There are deep sea fishing vessels, many of them with dual use information gathering missions. So all that we were fully aware. We are monitoring each ship, what he or she is doing. The problem which you are, I think, alluding is that Chinese are come here. They are not acting alone. They are, of course, helping our Western neighbor. I am not surprised. So should you be. This has not happened, accidentally. China has always been helping Pakistan at various levels, whether it is political, whether it is economic, or military. And especially in the last 2 decades, in maritime domain, I can talk about. It is happening in the land and air domain also. They have provided them with real capabilities in terms of 3 + 4, 7 frigates. There is a missile tracking ship. And now, starting next year, they are going to supply them 8 Yuan-class brand new submarines. So we are not surprised about that. Now, what we can do about it is what I said, that is out of our hands. What we need to do is that we have to find answers to ensure that even this collusivity, if it were to happen, we should not be found wanting, we should not be surprised, and that is what we are doing. We are blessed to have this kind of geography where in the Indian Ocean region, we will always have the so-called upper hand as far as geography is concerned. Because the Chinese Navy, if it has to come from wherever it is to come, there is something called, you must have read about, tyranny of geography. And that cannot be circumvented by any amount of force. Because finally, the platforms has to fly, platform has to sail to come into Indian Ocean region. And we have got means and measures to track them whenever they leave, wherever they're supposed to leave. So that part is, I think, generally under control. Can they put everything what they have got to Indian Ocean region? We don't know. It is again a hypothesis which we can war game. But you can be just assured that we are aware of what is happening, whether it is China or Pakistan.